What's up, guys? So I'm still packing. I'm getting ready to take the big move to the Lone Star State of Texas. And my office is a wreck. I mean, if you see, there's nothing on the walls, it's barren. I took most of the stuff down, but this place, I took my TV off there, but it's trashed. Like, you know, you realize how much you have, and it's crazy. So I've been packing the boxes with my boy John. He just stepped away. So here's the stuff we've been doing. I'll take you outside. I'm currently right now loading up the pod. So we have two pods, and so the first pod I have to try to get all the furniture, or as much of the furniture in there as possible. And then the second pod will be like the boxes and technology and the refrigerator and stuff like that. So here's what I managed to do so far. Here's the pod. So I got some boxes. I have 2 bedrooms in here, and I have the dining room in here. So I'm about to get those chairs up in here, and it's almost like a puzzle. It's a puzzle. And the fact is, after we're done loading this, we're gonna drive out to Texas and we're gonna unload it. So it's in my best interest to make sure I do it in the neatest and organized manner possible. White glove attention, and then get some Epsom salt bath. But check out the vlogs and the updates coming soon. Peace. All right, guys, so you watched me put this office together, and now I'm taking it apart. And I just packed this big old bad boy, my Cintiq. This dang thing is heavier than a mofo. But yeah, so now I gotta take the TV off, and I gotta get all my action figures off the wall. I already took down the shelf that was here. I gotta take those guys off the wall. It's gonna take me about 4 hours to get this office done. Only thing that's gonna remain is the iMac and the podcasting, because we still have another live episode to go. Peace.
Go to die.
Yeah, so John, tell us about your new outfit. Are you going to a party or something?
No. Sam is giving me this crazy outfits. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I swear he's trying to kill me. He tried to have me pulling myself, lifting the thing. He got me this crazy, like, Chernobyl outfit.
You know what you remind me of?
It's insane.
You ever seen Look Who's Talking? In the
No.
beginning when they're all swimming?
No. No, I did, but right now I didn't.
You look like the one that got left behind.
I did, but right now I didn't. The stuff I do for my brothers.
What's the dance? What's the dance?
What dance?
The dance!
I ain't doing no splitting this thing. Are you kidding me?
Do the dance.
I'm not splitting
Not the
this
split. You don't got nothing?
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
What's the dance?
Right? Okay.
What's up, y'all? So moving has become a tedious process. So we use this time to purge as well. So I wind up putting a lot of things on Facebook Marketplace to try to sell, so I don't have to dump it. But we're getting close to moving date, and as you can see, there's nothing on my walls anymore. Just stuff that I have to, just my computer. And but it's been a tedious process. 2 pods that I loaded up with my boy Jonathan, and I'm still loading up. Jonathan's back home, and then we hit the road. I got 2 pods and a dumpster to get rid of all that stuff. So I don't ever want to have to do this again. I don't know how many of you have moved, but this is a pain in the keister. More to come. Peace. All right, guys. So I'm gonna show you something. You see all that furniture? I have to get that and all this right here and all of this into this space here. And I'm gonna show you how much space I got left to work with. So I have wicker furniture in the yard. I have all of this and all of this that I haven't even sorted yet. I gotta make it work. I'm burnt out. My power's out in the house, and I paid the bills, but we had a power outage, and I don't know why. So now I'm going to try it, and it's about to rain. So I gotta get all this stuff in here in the rain, and there's my boy Johnny helping me out. You see how he grabs one thing at a time? And I've been grabbing all those weights. I'm just saying. So we're gonna work our magic and make all that fit, right, John?
Yes.
You seen that vibration that happened when he was flexing? That's really, he's about to collapse from lifting this stuff. So his body's shaking, and all he keeps talking about is Coca-Cola. I don't understand this guy. Yeah. So we'll let you know how this goes. We're gonna run real quick and try to beat the rain, and I gotta make this bad boy fit. More to come. Peace. The move to Texas. So guys, last time I left you, there was a challenge. My wife's running off. There was a challenge. First time ever you've seen my wife. But anyway, there was a challenge about fitting all that stuff into this. And there it is. It's all in there. Right, Johnny boy? So, Johnny boy didn't hurt himself lifting anything. Johnny has 14.5-inch feet. And so his big toe got in the way and he tripped. I don't know how that happened, but I told him tie up the big toe. He didn't want to tie up the big toe. So that's what happens. But we were able to make it happen. The challenge. Living room, dining room, master bedroom, well, no, bedroom, guest room, yard, weight sets, 20 boxes, all artwork and mirrors, and miscellaneous, all in there. The move to Texas is real, baby. Right, John?
No joke.
That's all he knows. He's only learned 2 words. No joke.
That's it. That's all that's left in my brain cells. No joke.
No joke. Finished product, it's tied up. It's all ready to go. It's a spider web going on there. We got a lot done.
Yep.
This is what I'm working with. This is what I'm working with. John, you can let go now. You can let go now, John. Oh, what's up, everybody? This is your boy, the Crazy Man. So this is pod number 2. Pod number 1 was picked up. And so this is pod number 2. And now we're doing boxes and some miscellaneous furniture that we're loading up onto this pod. And we have like 6 days to load this one up. I have my weight set, my power tech, the squat rack, my stationary bike, all that stuff. So that's gonna be a mission. But Johnny's upstairs doing his thing, getting some stuff. There he goes. There's Johnny boy. Look at him.
Hey.
What's up, Johnny boy?
Hey, what up? Chilling.
Chilling like a
He's
brother.
trying to convince me to move like a metal house up there.
Don't believe.
But
Don't believe him. This is an emergency broadcast system. So there was a UFO hovering. That's why you can't hear him. But yeah, Johnny's having a heart attack because we got a file cabinet weighs more than both of us put it together. And I told him we can do it if we put our minds together. But we'll see what happens. More to come. All right, y'all, we're on the road to Texas. It's me and Johnny boy. And Johnny decides to tell me right before we get in the car that he hasn't driven in years and is afraid. Can you do that?
I really haven't driven in a lot of years.
45.
I'll brave up.
All right, so I'm driving with Johnny right now. We're heading to Texas. As I said before, Johnny had a panic attack about driving.
I didn't have a panic attack. He always had something extra.
I have a neighbor named David who was witnessing it, and he's like, I don't understand all these buttons. I haven't driven in years. What are we
That's
doing?
not a panic attack. That's a fact. I haven't driven in years. It got 1,000 mechanisms that I haven't seen before.
Oh man, so that means I have to drive the whole way.
Now he doesn't trust me.
No, I don't trust Jack.
Hey,
No.
I don't mind.
Yeah, huh?
My ego ain't hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave him off in Bushwick, Alabama.
My ego could take it.
Yes. You know where I'm gonna leave him. You're gonna see Johnny on the milk carton. Look at him. That's all he does is eat. All he does is eat. He's like, oh, when are we gonna go to the rest stop? We just started driving. This guy's crazy. Anyway, we're heading to Texas. Thank you, East Coast. Thank you, New York. Thank you, everybody. Now it's time to start anew. Here we come. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. What the hell? This is the road trip. This is the vlog. The vlogumentary. What about my kids back there? Can you see them? They're all tucking out. They all have motion sickness. Throwing up. The car smells like a toux. Peace.
Yeah. But make the singing short.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Not that short. That's just one line.
Happy birthday to Johnny. Happy birthday.
That's my brother singing too. They all singing together. But it's not really anything to take a whole.
What's up, y'all? Made it to Texas with Johnny Boy. What's up, John? We made it. We got here at 1 in the morning this morning. We had a trickster try to set us up at 12:30 midnight at a gas station, but we survived. We survived that. My hair is a reflection of this travel. But I don't know about you, John, but the next time we do a road trip like that, we have to stop.
We have to do a hotel stop.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes. This is Johnny wanted to ride it out all the way. I was like, "What are you crazy?"
Of course I did.
So now we're waiting for the pods to be delivered so we can start unloading and setting up. More to come to move to Texas. All right, John. We loaded these bad boys up and now they're being delivered. Are you ready? What's up, everybody? It's your boy. I'm in Texas now, and so I almost forgot because I started unpacking and getting ready to set up my new studio for Cast the Craze, and I was like, wait, I gotta show what's going on. So here's the studio. It's very different from the, when I first created the setup back in New Jersey. I was inspired by Joe Rogan's setup, the podcasting setup. And the idea was to bring the guys in and do live shows and eventually have guests. Now that I'm in Texas, it changed. So now I'm just trying to create a functional production studio where I can get all my work done, both artistically and audio-wise with the podcast. So here it is. If you see behind me, I got the same color blue. I'm still setting everything up. I'm still unpacking. So I'm gonna, you see my boxes are everywhere. right? I'm still unpacking. There's a station there, and there's a station here. So the way it's going to operate in this room is that wall there, which I'll turn around. You see the mount for my that's my big monitor, and that's my first monitor. And then I have that bracket there for my third monitor, which will be vertical. So I can read my emails and do all of the data stuff. So that'll be the podcasting station. So I'm gonna have the mic set up. I'll have the Rodecaster Pro and all my gadgets there, and do my podcasting with this side as the backdrop. But here on this station will be my graphic tablet. That's my art station. And then there I'll have like my action figures and all my collectibles there, and then I'll decorate the walls. But that's basically how the room's gonna be operated. And this is my closet. And here I will have all of my supplies and boxes. But then I also have that station there, right there. So that's gonna be the fulfillment station. That's gonna be the Kickstarter fulfillment station right behind me, right there. I'll have all the envelopes and everything to pack and ship, and to fulfill any orders from my store. So this is the new setup. I kept the same blue. I'm excited to show you the finished product. Yeah, it changed. So no more Joe Rogan aspirations for the time being. The next time I have a true big podcasting studio when I have people in, hopefully there's a sponsor, and the sponsor's paying for all that stuff, and it's an external site where we can do that kind of stuff. But yeah, so this is where it is, and I'm in Texas now. It was a long 30-hour drive because we had multiple stops, and look at all the boxes I have to put away. All right, guys, it's your boy. My hair's a mess. It's early in the morning. I'm in Texas, and this is probably like day 3. We got here. When we get here? We got here Wednesday morning, and today's Friday. Yeah, so day 3. Day 3, and so I started setting up my office, and I'm just gonna show you the mess outside my office as I'm going through the boxes, trying to figure out the layout. And so I want to show you what I've come up with so far. So here's what I've done so far. Here's the new podcasting station, workstation right here. And so behind me, you'll see that is where I will be doing the podcast for. And I will have a video on how I laid it out, what's what. So obviously less equipment than I needed in the first studio, but still it's gonna work out. And I'll have just one mic on my podcast station and another mic on my art station, which will be behind me. So this is where the art station is gonna be. There's my graphic tablet, the whole bit. And then that wall back there will be my fulfillment station. That's where I have supplies and start fulfilling all of my Indiegogos and Kickstarters. But yeah, here it is. Progress is not done. I still gotta put art on the wall. I had the mount up there, and I had to move it down lower so it could be flush. Those things happen. But anyway, more to come. Check out the road to Texas. Peace. All right, what's up, guys? So I'm still putting everything together in my office. My new studio. I'm in Texas now. It's crazy. I was born in Brooklyn, raised in Queens, moved to Jersey. All I know is the East Coast, and now I'm out here. So here's as far as I've gotten so far. So I established the setting for my art station. So right there, you'll see. And I started putting up some art on the wall from my stuff. And you can see over here, there's the alien stuff. There's Alf and E.T. and Judy from There's the Name of My Toilet, which is that guy right there coming out in 2022. But so now I'm just going through my boxes and putting all my Spawn figures in here. And my Star Wars and my Exo Squad, and getting all my stuff together. So it's taking some time. Behind me there is that piece that Anibalo Royal did for me. That's pretty fantastic. And then this right here is the 9.8 grade issue 200 of the Amazing Spider-Man Marvel Comics group, double size, double the thrill, signed by Stan Lee. And my team got me that when I was in retail, and for Christmas, which is pretty dope. And so, still a work in progress. It's coming along. I'm starting to get it together. So, look for the big reveal. Peace.